buttons. Buttons are fun.
Buttons.
Buttons.
Hi guys, Sydney Books here today with a new video for you guys and friends.
I'm Sydney.
I'm Nadia.
And we're gonna do a video which is going to be sorting characters into Hogwarts houses, so get ready for that. So, Sydney can explain the game for us today.
Alright, so basically each of us is going to draw a piece of paper out of this jar. It's going to have a female character on it, and then we're each going to say what house we think that character is going to go into, and then we're going to discuss and see who we think has the best answer.
Nadia, would you like to draw first? And then
Yes,
you'll
I
say
would.
the name, and then we'll all give out Hogwarts houses.
I'll be the first victim. Okay. Sansa Stark.
Ooh.
1, 2.
You don't know Sansa, do you?
No, I don't.
You don't? Game of Thrones.
I know, that's why I don't know her.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Gryffindor! I would like to apologize publicly for slapping you in the face.
I think for that I should draw the next name.
Next!
Juliet from Shatter Me.
No.
Ooh.
She could be. Okay.
She's changed so much throughout the series, though.
Alright, I got it.
I mean, so do kids in Hogwarts, but they don't get to change houses.
Alright, I got
So
it.
we have to say, like, her original Shatter Me self, then.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. Ravenclaw.
I was gonna say Gryffindor, but...
She was a weak woman.
She's not. I don't think she's the bravest of characters.
Okay, but she developed into
No,
one.
we said in the beginning.
Okay, but like in the beginning of Harry Potter, Neville wasn't the strongest, but we saw
Yeah, the
that
sorting
he
hat
developed.
does
He
predict how you
sees
grow
in the
into a
future.
person. It's just magic like that.
It is.
I know, I'm kind of frustrated with Juliet. Like, I feel like she's changed too much.
I haven't read Restore Me yet.
I remember Stormy,
I
but even at
have.
the end of What's It Ignite Me, I was kind of upset with her, but like, it's whatever.
Schindler, would you like to draw the name?
I won't look.
Serena Vander Woodson.
From Gossip Girl.
I've never seen Gossip Girl.
Well, that girl's a Slytherin. That's all I'm gonna
Yeah.
say. Like,
I remember you were talking about her, and you said that's a Slytherin, and that's all you need to know.
honestly. Who'd you get?
Dora the Explorer.
I had to get iconic characters that everyone knew.
Oh no, I need to think.
Yeah.
No, I got it. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Ravenclaw. What's your reasoning? Because she's a good finder?
Yes. She has a map. She can get from point A to point B. She knows how to find stuff along the way. She is a good finder. She's Hufflepuff. She's sweet. Swiper. She doesn't. She's
What house would you put Swiper in?
Raven. No, he's cunning. Slytherin.
Yes.
But she's sweet to Swiper. She just says Swiper, no swiping. She doesn't prosecute him. She doesn't sue him. She doesn't get a restraining order. She just tells him, like, my dude, stop. And she finds things, and like, she's so good with boots. Like, why is she a Ravenclaw? Because she's not.
I'll give her that one. Honestly.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I just said she was a Ravenclaw because she was curious about, like, she's always exploring with her map, and she's always, like, curious to know more about where she's exploring, and, like...
She's
getting
like
into stuff.
5 years old.
And she knows Spanish.
Yeah, she's bilingual.
Yes. Smarts.
That is a consequence of her environment, not her education.
Sydney, next character. Oh, okay. Wonder Woman. Diana.
Oh, she's like...
I think...
I'm stuck between two for her.
you can make a case for Ravenclaw or Gryffindor.
I was gonna say Gryffindor or Hufflepuff.
You think how? Yeah.
I was gonna say Gryffindor just because, like, for Gryffindor, it's, you know, you're really confident and you really go into things. And I feel like, you know, just the way that she's brought up, she doesn't really consider things now that she's in a new world.
I would say Gryffindor
Yeah.
because she's reckless too, and that's like a Gryffindor trait. You're so ready to protect your loved ones that you're just reckless about it. And
she was
really
like
is.
ready to go to war. She was
yeah.
like, take me to the war constantly. Like,
Yeah.
she was brave about it,
She sees something wrong and she's like, let's go do it. And then Chris Pine's like, no, you can't do that.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Your turn.
My turn already. It's a fat bet. I really like to mix it up. Make sure there's no cheating. Oh, you're gonna love this. Cara Danvers.
My wife.
It's also got /Zor-El on it if you want to be like politically correct with her last name.
/ Supergirl.
/Supergirl.
It kind of okay. That one kind of depends for me because she's a different person when she is Supergirl. Like,
Alright,
defending the villains.
how about we do both? How about we say Cara Danvers, we all say the house, and then we'll do Supergirl, and then we'll all say the house. Ready?
Okay,
Cara
so-
Danvers. 1,
2, 3.
Ravenclaw.
Hufflepuff.
Okay, my defense, I've only seen her in The Flash, because I don't watch Supergirl, I watch The Flash. So, from how I see her in The Flash, she seems to be very Ravenclaw-y, but, like, I can see Hufflepuff from, like, the clips I've watched of her, so. I guess.
Yeah, she's very caring of other people and always puts her like family and friends first, which is also kind of a trait of Supergirl. But for the Carl Zor-El version of her, I definitely think is just all around Gryffindor. in my opinion.
Again, only seen her in The Flash, so I
Yeah.
could literally agree with anything you guys say.
Yeah.
Daenerys Targaryen.
Hold up, let me think. Give me.
I honestly,
Okay.
I have a good case for her.
I'm only on book 4, so if it's anything after her. Okay, where I'm at, she's still in the other continent. She's the head of her, I forget the name. She's the head of her tribe. She's freed a few slave cities, but she hasn't come back to, like, where everyone else is yet. So,
I have like
spoil this.
okay, I'm not gonna spoil, but I have like my reasons for thinking she's a Slytherin.
Me too. Because she's ambitious.
Not just that, she like knows what she wants and she's going for it
And
no
she
matter
can
who
ma-
gets in her way.
She can manipulate, like, the people around her. She knows exactly who to use to get what she wants, and she's
Yeah.
not afraid. She would do anything to do what's right. Like,
Hope we have feelings about Hannah Montana.
I have so many feelings.
So many feelings.
1, 2.
Wait, I need to
wait,
think.
wait.
I need to think. Hannah Montana herself.
Honestly,
So no Miley Cyrus.
no,
just
just
Hannah
Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
1,
I-
2, 3. Slytherin.
Do we even need to explain?
Life, like,
Mm-hmm.
Slytherin.
All the way.
Red that red.
There's
I
no
agree.
other thing.
But also she's a Hufflepuff.
What?
This is a woman I have a lot of feelings about, so I'm glad I pulled her. America's Singer.
Stop cussing on camera.
She can bleep it out.
That takes a lot of editing.
Anyway,
America Singer.
Muggle. She doesn't deserve Hogwarts. She's a Muggle.
Okay, honestly,
Muggle. Squib. Squib.
He's like, wow, like, I can relate to you, I can understand you, like, everyone else is here for the money or the crime, but you don't want to be here at all, like, a feminine cheating. She freaking cheats on Maxon with her ex-boyfriend that dumped her because, why did he dump her? Because he was dumb. I don't like Aspen either, so they're perfect for each other. Literally, and then America, like, she has this prince who, like, he's so sweet, he only does things that, like, she wants him to, he cares for her, and Aspen is a guard that shows up at her palace and, like, makes out with her randomly without her consent, and then she's like, no, I'm just gonna stay in this competition for the money, whatever, and then she wins. And then she has this whole period where she's like, I don't really know what I want. Like, do I want Aspen? Do I want Maxon? Do I want to be myself? Yeah.
ugh.
But at the same time,
Let's move on.
who would reject Maxon?
are we even gonna give her a house?
No.
If she's a squib, we've established that.
Did y'all read Me Before You?
I saw.
I saw it.
Lou, Amelia Clark's character.
Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff.
Yeah. Okay. That was easy enough.
Rapunzel.
Okay, I'm sure we don't have to overthink this. I mean, okay.
Hufflepuff.
I mean, yeah,
Gryffindor.
but Ravenclaw.
But Slytherin.
No.
She can be Slytherin.
I feel like
I want people to be Slytherin. I want Slytherin to have that redemption arc.
Mm-hmm. Well, like,
I like the idea of her being a Ravenclaw, actually.
Yeah.
Because of course, that was kind of like a force of her habitat. Like, she didn't necessarily, want to learn as much as she didn't have anything else to do besides read books.
She was naturally
paint.
very curious, and of course, I bet
Curious
being
enough
trapped in that
to make
tower,
her
you're just,
leave.
like, looking at things all differently.
So, Ravenclaw?
The Ravenclaw, I would say.
Get two at a time. We can
I don't
yell.
want to. Ariel from The Little Mermaid.
Dude, that chick is a Slytherin.
I was gonna say the same.
Ariel's
She's a Slytherin.
She won't listen to her dad and Sebastian, who have sound advice, considering she's a 16-year-old girl. And then she goes and, like, makes a deal with the devil, basically, and trades off something important of hers.
But that might be a trait of Gryffindor, being
Yeah, I was gonna
reckless
say.
enough to make that deal with
That's
the
very
devil.
reckless,
But then she's cunning enough to where
But is it really cunning if you don't really think it out,
Yeah.
she's cunning enough to win her man's back without a voice.
Oh.
Except in the original fairy tale, she died. So
Oh, there's a fly in my room. Or that's a... Oh.
That's a mosquito.
No, it's not a mosquito. It's like a mothy, kind of.
it's terrifying.
It's a bug.
Okay. Hazel Grace.
Hate her.
Why do you
What?
hate Hazel? Why do you
What
hate John
reason?
Green books?
She's very needy.
She has cancer!
Surprising.
I don't know. I feel like she took advantage of Augustus, but that's none of my business.
What house would you put her in?
She can be a Hufflepuff.
No, Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaws.
Yeah.
She's not intelligent.
Okay, but you don't. Smarts isn't what Ravenclaw is.
It's
Ravenclaw
about-
is like wisdom and like looking at things
She's
from a
not
different
wise.
way.
Like, seeing things from a different angle, being
Yeah.
creative about it.
I think her cancer and her like imminent death makes her kind of like look at things in a different way than a normal person.
And she
would.
was into, like, that hipster obscure stuff, like that book.
Mm-hmm.
And
I literally tried to find that book. Like, I wish it was a real book so I could read it.
there's people that made copies of it.
I thought.
No,
No,
it's
it's
a
not
fake
a real
book.
book.
That
But people,
sucks.
I think people made,
People
like, a
have made
fan
their
fiction
own-
of it.
Yeah.
And then...
About it.
Is another character you hate?
Megara.
Oh, I love
Megara.
her!
Megara. I have no clue.
From Hercules? Honestly, I think she's a Slytherin.
She's a
She
Slytherin.
is. She is a little Slytherin.
There's not even an argument for it. Like, the whole first half of the movie, she's playing Hercules and manipulating him
Oh yeah.
to, like, get him on her and Hades' side.
Mm-hmm.
Can we talk about Hades though? Like, what a dad.
Hannah Baker.
Ugh.
I hate her. I think we can all agree that we hate this woman.
Why do you hate everyone?
13 Reasons Why is such a toxic show.
Yeah. I mean, I did watch the second season just because everybody was like talking about these scenes, and I was like, okay, well, now I'm curious, so I'm gonna really watch it. But I think the second season kind of ruined her character arc because it talked about how in the first season she was this person who was dealing with stuff at school, and that's what she took her own life. But in the second season, it brought up how she actually like did sleep with all these people, and it wasn't just like a joke. And she would bully people at her old school, and that's why she moved to different schools. And it just like made people not feel as bad for her as the first season. And so the second season, I didn't watch it, but that one scene, like the bathroom scene. Oh yeah. It was so bad. People were talking about it so much. I was like, okay, I'll watch it. That's the reason. And I watched the bathroom scene, and that was intense. That was too much. I don't know. I feel like you can get people talking about school shootings, and you can talk about rape, and you can talk about violence and bullying, but you can do it in better ways than glorifying suicide. We can have a whole video discussing that. Like, I have a lot of opinions.
Hannah Baker.
House.
1, 2, 3. No clue.
I wouldn't want to say Gryffindor.
She's not Gryffindor, 'cause
Well, yeah.
She's not. I say.
She's not brave, in a way.
But
That-
she's not.
Like, it's not...
She's not Hufflepuff because Hufflepuff is really caring, and she didn't really care about.
But I don't
I
think
don't feel like she can be.
evil.
I feel like.
I don't think
maybe
she's a Ravenclaw, so would she be a Slytherin?
I don't
But
know.
she's
She was
not
cunning
really-
enough to leave after the tapes, but that's not for
And, I
ambition
mean,
or
she-
anything. That was just.
It wasn't ambitious of her to make the tapes, but the fact that she, like, took the time to just be like, you should know how much of a bad person you are and pass this on to
Yeah.
other people, I think that's a Slytherin quality, in a
Yeah.
way. So
But
I
I
guess...
still hate her.
Okay, I pulled this one, and it is Malia Tate from Teen Wolf.
Okay.
I don't watch it. I'm a piece of trash. I'll get out of the frame.
I love her. People hate on her too much, and she's one of my faves. She's
Yeah.
an adorable little... I feel like she's a Hufflepuff.
I can see that.
Or a Gryffindor. She is very brave, and she does things very recklessly.
She does.
And she's very protective.
Mm-hmm.
But that's that loyalty
that's
is...
Hufflepuff.
Although at the beginning, she was not loyal to anyone because she had, like, the coyote instincts in a way that she... whatever she was dating Styles, he was the only person she cared about.
Yeah.
He was like, we don't leave our friends. And she's like, well, I wouldn't leave you.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's not, like, loyalty, I guess. So I guess she's more of a Gryffindor, you know?
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, I kind of agreed with you on the Hufflepuff part, because, like, in the end, when she finally does become part of, like, the pack, then she is, like, very loyal to the cause, except for that one season part where she's like, oh, I'm gonna find my mom, and yeah.
Do I have to say it?
Yes.
I hate her too.
Why?
Oh, okay. I understand that. Margot from Paper Towns, she's Slytherin. Like, you don't really have to go into it, 'cause
Yeah.
she is very...
She's, yeah.
Selena Sardothian /
My queen! Ugh.
Okay, I love her, and I did love her in the beginning, but the last book specifically, it's not even that, it's that I know that she went through a lot, and I know she had a troubled past, but I feel like the storyline, instead of focusing on the trust and the bonds she could be creating with her group, it sacrifices a lot of that for big surprises at the end, and I hate that, because it's
She
like...
does only rely on herself.
She pushes all of the people around her away so she can have the big surprises at the end of the book, but, like...
I do feel like she's a Ravenclaw, though.
I say Slytherin. I feel like she's very cunning.
I feel like she is curious to just know everything and just be in control of her knowledge, which is a very Ravenclaw trait. You want to, like, make sure you have a grasp on your own reality.
Right.
And so her not sharing her plans with everybody and just doing things on her own terms is a very, like, walk your own line, which kind of borders the Gryffindor and Ravenclaw scenario where you just, like, do your own thing. But I do think that she is very book smart too, because that's one of her big things that she likes to read. So I think she's kind of a Ravenclaw, could be Gryffindor or Slytherin. She's not a Hufflepuff.
I argue more Slytherin. I don't know.
You need to read Throne of Glass.
You do.
Is that where that's from?
She's a mother.
It's-
She's a daddy. Like,
It's on my bookshelf.
you'll love it.
My queen. Do we? I mean, we'll throw away
really
stuff that
quick,
y'all don't
yeah.
know.
Wow, I was gonna
I
go
was
steal
gonna...
that.
Okay, I don't know Lydia.
From Teen Wolf.
Yeah.
Oh,
What would you put, Lydia in Schindler?
Ravenclaw.
Yeah.
Who are you throwing away?
I think she threw away Hella from the
You threw away Katniss Everdeen?
We already did the Hunger Games.
Effie.
I didn't watch Star Wars.
You know what? I'm just gonna take this away from you.
Katniss Everdeen is, I think, a through and through Gryffindor.
I believe that. She is
I don't
all the
like
right
Katniss.
qualities.
She
I know you probably don't, you know.
She volunteered herself as tribute, and that takes bravery and courage and
Love.
love. I was about to say love.
Love. Yeah, she can be a Gryffindor, whatever.
Clary Frey.
Okay.
Okay.
Hufflepuff.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
I say Hufflepuff. She's artistic. She's very... I'm going from the
I
beginning
think that's what
of
makes
the
her a
book.
Ravenclaw.
From the beginning of the book, she's artistic, she's introverted. I guess you could argue Ravenclaw because she loves to read and she loves those fantasy
She's very
worlds for
creative,
herself.
Yeah.
and she does, when she becomes a Shadowhunter, want to know everything there is to know
Yeah.
about being a
Yeah,
Shadowhunter.
Ravenclaw.
Yeah, I can see Ravenclaw. At first I was thinking, like, yeah, Hufflepuff. Because, I don't know, of course, like, she does care about, you know, everyone that she meets because she's in this whole new world. And I guess loyalty is the only really thing that she has since she's, like, lost so much in the beginning of the series. So, really, she, like, depends on, like, Jace and Alec and all of them to, like, push her forward. But I can see her being a Ravenclaw for sure.
Is it another
So-
character you hate?
I love her. It's Belle, but she's Ravenclaw, so
Yeah.
we don't even need to discuss.
You're pulling another one.
Izzy Lightwood. Daddy.
What is Izzy?
Slytherin. She manipulates men.
That's true. That's very true.
And she's, like, courageous, but in a self-interesting way. Like,
Yeah.
to protect her family, to protect the things that she loves. So that's what I'd say, Izzy.
Yeah, I can see it.
can
She's
see that.
very, like, untrusting of Clary at first. She's like,
Exactly.
I don't really want you to, like, come in here, you know?
Infiltrate what's safe to me. Annabeth Chase.
Ooh. I'm between a Ravenpuff.
A Ravenpuff.
No, Ravenclaw, definitely. She's a daughter of Athena.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has
Ravenclaw.
courage, but it's the kind of... I don't know, it's not a reckless courage, it's courage that I will put myself in danger for the people I love, but only because I know that I have the means to overcome this enemy. Like, she uses her intelligence
Like, it's calculated.
as her
Yes.
most valuable weapon, so that's why I say Ravenclaw.
I can see that, yeah. She's definitely very... It's not necessarily, like, cunning in a way that
Right.
Slytherins would be, but she just, like, uses her, like, all of her readings and her, like, past experiences
to,
her
like, the
benefit.
quest's advantage.
Yeah.
Right.
What'd you get?
Nala.
Nala's
From
a
The
Gryffindor.
Lion King.
She's a Gryffindor
Yeah,
because
it's a
she's a
Gryffindor.
lion.
You can't argue with that logic.
That's it. That's solid.
Someone you like, I presume.
My daddy. My sugar daddy.
Which one?
Cheryl Blossom.
From Riverdale.
Slytherin.
Slytherin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easily. Piper McLean.
Oh, Huff. No question.
Griff. Hufflepuff.
You can say what you want. I just believe she is a hardcore because she.
No, I say Hufflepuff because she doesn't fight. She lets everyone else do it. Hate that girl.
She's very much a, oh, Jason.
Jason.
Jason, darling.
Merida.
Ooh.
From Brave.
Ooh.
Hold on. Slytherin is meant to be Ireland. England is Gryffindor. Hufflepuff, I think, is Wales. So is she Ravenclaw? Because she's Scottish?
What? No.
No! Each of the houses, each of the founders come from a different part in Great Britain.
Well, yeah, but it's like she's
Maybe that...
a Gryffindor. I mean, the
Let's
title of the
be
movie is
honest.
literally Brave.
Slytherins are brave.
Yeah, but she's not
Yeah,
cunning.
no, she's a Gryffindor.
She's just like, let's turn my mom into a bear because I don't want to marry a dude.
I'll marry
I
myself.
also, in my defense, I watched the Brizzy Voices video, and they're sorting Disney princesses in the Hogwarts houses, and they sorted her into Gryffindor, basically.
If you
on
had
the
the
fact
chance
that
to
she-
change your fate,
Would
ya?
It's the very, last one.
What if it's like someone completely I hate her. It was Tris.
Why do you hate all the strong female roles?
Tris was not a strong female. She relied on Ford. She was annoying and dumb. Also, I hate the movies. And so, that was the beginning of an era. Main characters didn't die before Allegiant. Now they're
Honestly.
just dropping left
Now
and
they're
right.
like, oh, you thought we had security?
You gonna die. You gonna die.
You gonna die. Everybody's gonna die.
Infinity War.
Too soon.
Too soon. All right, so that was sorting badass female characters into Hogwarts houses. Comment down below if you agree with our opinions and if you liked it and who your favorite character is, and if you agree, if you rather hate a character or if you absolutely love them. And don't forget to like that like button and hit subscribe down below, and comment if you think these two should get YouTube channels, because I mean, Nadia's British and everybody loves a Brit, and Schindler did have a channel, but I don't know what she did with it.
It's gone missing. I can't find it.
Can't find it.
It's like in a dusty corner somewhere on the interwebs.
But that's all for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.
We're done. That part when you were like tapping your fingers on the glass, I was like, turn it into ASMR, turn it into ASMR. Like,
Are you still on video?